This has got to be one of the most disgusting speeches I have ever heard from Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. This dude is so pathetic, and the fact that he has the arrogance to sit here and say this, how do these people continue to get away with this, is beyond me. But you have honest-to-goodness, hard-working people that care about their freedom. These amazing truckers that are doing just that, letting their voices be heard, being smeared by the media, being smeared by politicians, being smeared by Hollywood, being smeared by big tech. It's disgusting, but it's not going away. You're not going to win this battle because ultimately the people will continue to stand up against this nonsense. Not only are we going to listen to this disgusting speech by Trudeau, we're actually going to show you some clips of these amazing truckers and these amazing moments because these are incredible people. And I'm so glad that President Donald Trump, the 45th president of the United States of America, continues to stand with these amazing truckers because we, the people, have to stand with them. They represent Canada more so than Justin Trudeau ever has. They represent the good people of Canada. And free-thinking, hard-working Americans are going to stand with these amazing truckers.
That's true. The Canadian truckers, you've been reading about it, who are resisting bravely these lawless mandates, are doing more to defend American freedom than our own leaders by far. And we want those great Canadian truckers to know that we are with them all the way. They are. They've really shown something.
Let's listen to this piece of shit, Justin Trudeau.
I have attended protests and rallies in the past when I agreed with the goals,
So protesting is only good when you agree with it. What a disgusting, horrible human being. Let's listen to that one more time. So protesting is only good when I agree with it.
I have attended protests and rallies in the past when I agreed with the goals, when I supported the people expressing their concerns and their issues. Black Lives Matter is an excellent example of that. But I have also...
Yes, that's an excellent example, Trudeau. That's an excellent example. Buy large mansions, burn, loot, destroy, all these things that Black Lives Matter stands for. That's right. Yeah, go ahead and support Black Lives Matter. That is so funny. You have Black Lives Matter protesting, burning cities to the ground, people losing their lives, and you're supporting that. Yet you have Canadians like this, and we'll go back to Trudeau's sorry ass here in a minute. This is what you're against, Justin Trudeau.
We're heading to Belleville. We're in the convoy on the way to Ottawa. And when we were in Port Hope, it was hundreds and hundreds of people heading to Ottawa, but there was a lot of people that couldn't make it, so they brought food and all kinds of items for the truckers and whatnot, and we're asking people to take it up there. So we took a few bags. I just got overwhelmed. We opened up one of the bags to see what they had in them, and I got punched in the heart. Whoever these people are, they had their kids do up a bag with a cookie in it for the truckers, and they attached a note with it, put their artwork on there. Sorry, I'm getting emotional again. I'm going to show you what it was, and this is why we're doing what we're doing. Some little kid made this. Reach for the stars, we believe in you. And it was a picture of a truck. Inside of it, they left a note. The note says, "Dear Mr. or Mrs. Trucker, it's really awesome that you're standing up for human rights. I'm only 11, so I don't know much about it, but I believe what's happening is wrong. And I know you can do it. Sincerely, Kate." And she's got a cookie in a baggie for a trucker. This is absolutely amazing, and this is why we're doing it. All you parents out there that know what's going on, God love you for letting your kids know. I'm going to sign off. Please just share this everywhere. This is amazing.
Absolutely fantastic. So now, let's go back to Trudeau, and let's listen to what he has to say about these truckers.
I supported the people expressing their concerns and their issues. Black Lives Matter is an excellent example of that. But I have also chosen to not go anywhere near protests that have expressed hateful rhetoric, violence towards fellow citizens, and a disrespect, not just of science, but of the frontline health workers and, quite frankly, the 90% of truckers who have been doing the right thing to keep Canadians safe, to put food on our tables. Canadians know where I stand. This is a moment for responsible leaders to think carefully about where they stand and who they stand with.
Don't you like that threatening language right here?
For responsible leaders to think carefully about where they stand and who they stand with.
What a fucking terrible person. Like, what a horrible person. We're not going to continue to stand for this. Honest, hardworking people that care about freedom and the freedom to make their own choices in life are not going to stand up. They're not going to stand by. They're going to stand up. And I'm just, it's disgusting. You got these good, heartwarming, good-hearted people out there doing what's right from a human rights standpoint, and they're constantly being trashed and slandered by the media. And we are fucking tired of it. I am so tired of the left-wing narrative. I'm so tired of them trying to spin, twist, and manipulate. They've been doing this all the way through entertainment, all the way through the real world, through sports, through all the politics. If you have an opinion on a fucking movie that they don't like, it's hateful rhetoric. It's dangerous. They just don't like diversity. No, we don't like shitty movies. And you are trying to push politics into them, and then you dismiss people when they simply have an opinion. It was happening at an entertainment level. Now it's happening in a real world level, affecting our real lives. This left-wing rhetoric will continue if the people don't use their voices. And that's what these truckers are doing. And I stand with them. They are incredible. They are brave. They are heroes. And Donald Trump stands with them, as do the majority of the American people that aren't sitting there looking for government handouts. The people that are sitting there going, I want to work hard. I want to build a life for my family. I want to build a future for my family and for my future generations from my family. Those people right there are standing with the Canadian truckers. The fucking losers that want to spend all day on social media, want to pretend to be fake victims, want to sit there and have handouts for the rest of their lives, they don't stand with those truckers because they can't get off of their ass and simply do the slightest bit of work to earn something in their life. They want it handed to them because they're pathetic. You've got the most prominent people in the world right now are standing with the Canadian truckers. You've got Elon Musk. You've got Joe Rogan. You've got Donald Trump. And the media is going to continue to slander anyone with an opinion. Quit letting their fake words and their nonsense intimidate you. Once upon a time, being called a racist or sexist or, spreading hate speech used to mean something until the left decided that it simply meant someone that disagrees with me. That's ultimately where we're at. So thank you to those amazing truckers. God bless these Canadian truckers. God bless all of the free-thinking Canadians out there that are standing against this nonsense. I am so happy and I'm so inspired by all of you. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. At the end of the day, no one's against, I am not against anyone getting the vax. If that's what they want to do, I'm against the mandates. And anyone with a working brain and the slightest bit of common sense is against mandates. If you want to get the vax, get it. If it makes you feel better, get it. If it works for you, get it. No one is saying not to, but stop mandating it. That's where people have a problem. Thank you guys. Have a great day. We will talk to you later.